So here, if you can see like JavaScript, you have the debug demo.js, and let us see like how this debug demo.js will work. Okay. So every time you can see here, right? Hello world. This is the title. You can observe. Okay. See, in this example, let us see like how do you find the errors. Okay. Debugging is nothing but the process of detecting the errors. Okay. So here, so previously we discussed like in element section you will have all your HTML code displayed. On the right hand side of this, you can see the style elements, and in which line you got the identifier is also displayed here. Okay. When you click on it, you can go to the particular JS file and you can debug the JS file. Okay. This is an example to illustrate debugging help. So here you have a row is equal to 0, you have given. Okay. See, while loop should follow a particular semantics, like that for loop has certain semantics. So proper closing of braces, proper opening of braces should be maintained. Okay. I hope my voice is audible to everyone. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So here in debug.js, when you have opened the F12 window, you can see like console. In console, what you did previously, I'm just coming back again, okay, for your better understanding. Inspect it, okay. Elements, you will have all HTML elements. Click on console. So you got something like this is the error in your HTML page. Like it may be a JavaScript error also, okay. Unexpected identifier, we are getting this error like there is something problem which we got in identifier things like keywords where you have missed something or like that. So which line you got the error also it will display. Click on the debug demo.js. Now you have gone through the program. Observe it. Okay. Where row, okay, declaration is proper, initialization is also proper. Now coming to this line, while of, you have opened the brace, row not equal to 4. So where is your closing brace here? So that is missing. So that is when you got the unexpected identifier. So you need to identify like this is the error. Okay. Now go back to your program. Close it properly. See, Notepad++ is an editor which helps you for writing your code very easily. Like it shows all the indentations, proper closing, and if you miss this, it will not show kind of things. Okay. See, click on this. It will show the line, and so you can find proper indentation with the help of this Notepad++ editor. It is a free source. You can download at your homes or a college. Okay. So this, instead of using the notepad, you can use this Notepad++ where you can write, you can just like open the file, you can open the file or create a new file, okay? Create like .html or .js, okay? Whatever you wish to do. Okay. Now go to the console and again click on this. Let us see like, is there any other error, okay? Row is not equal to 4. Here in this line, so first line is done. So in this line you can like row is, this is a string, okay. Where is the concatenation? You have a row variable, it is okay, fine, but you have to concatenate it, right? So here the concatenation is missing. So instead of doing this, you have to properly concatenate. It is not mandatory to give a break tag. For your better understanding, you can either give a break tag, okay. Now see the console again. So again you got some error, okay. See, you can see the error here. So what we discussed, like what are the comment section we have, either you have to give a multi-line or a single line comment. Okay, here you have to give the comment. So whatever the things said in previously, you can see like there are multiple lines of text, and here you can give the comments. I hope this font size will work for you. So browser also, I'll do one thing, I'll increase the font size. Just let me close all. So I hope this output is visible to you. So again, inspect the element, check the console. So are there any errors? No, right? So here we found certain errors, like we have missed the brace, we have missed this concatenation operator, we have missed the comment section. Okay, so even if you have single error also, it will display like there is something missing, like unexpected identifier. Okay, so now let's go to the next example. So now I am embedding another JS. Okay, so here you can see a so you should understand like what kind of box it is. Is it a alert method, or is it a conform method, or is it a prompt method? Okay, so can you just tell me like what kind of uh, method it is? Okay, I'll show you here. I hope everyone has got the thing, like what kind of method it is. See here, the border.js, and this is the prompt method. In the prompt you have given, like you have taken a variable, okay, declaring the variable like this, and then initializing the variable like this. Prompt of select a table border size slash and new line. Okay, now you have concatenated. 0 means no border, 1 pixel border. You have written some text. Okay, this is a string format which can be displayed in the prompt like this. Okay, actually this is not zooming actually, because this is a prompt. Unless we close it, we cannot zoom it. Fine. So now coming to the next. So here there is an example for the switch here. Switch of condition. What is that? Border size. Okay, means this border size. So whatever you are going to enter in the output, like in the prompt, whatever you are going to enter and click on OK, that will go into the switch statement. If the case is 0, do this break. Okay, case is 1, do this. Case is 4, case is 8. So if the numbers are like this, okay, then this respective statements will happen. If you have given 1, then the border table will be, you can see here now in HTML we have written like table border is equal to 1. So this is the dynamic method of adding a border to a table using a switch statement. So default is like document error invalid choices. So if within the 4 choices only we have. So if you haven't selected in the 4 choices, then it will go to the default and it will display the like this kind of statement. And this is the document.write. This is the table which you have written in a JavaScript HTML code. For this respective table, this particular property will be applied. Okay, I'm going to share this code with you. Okay, I will share whatever the codes I have till now to the Chakravarti sir, so that all the colleges can go through the respective codes. Okay. I can see like most of the people are not able to hear my voice. Okay, how many colleges problem? Please discuss with Ramakrishna Garu. Okay. So out of the 4 choices, let us take one choice, 4. Okay, then click on OK. So whatever the code you have written here, right? Document of write of caption. After the caption, you can see here 2006 NFL divisional winners. This is the caption here, and this is a table row header. Okay, this is the content with the table border 4. I have given 4. And again refresh it. Give the output as 8. Okay, then click on OK. You got some thicker border here, right? So similarly, refresh it. Go to the border 0 and check. You don't have any border because you have given it as 0. So I want to give it as 9. So let us see what happens. 9 is not there in the 4 cases, switch cases. So we have got the error like error invalid choice. So no table properties applied. Okay. This is a way how do you do the things dynamically. Just give me a moment. I'm going to check this volume again. Okay. So like previously we have discussed about switch, for loops, right? Arrays also we need to go through the example. Okay. Okay, let us continue with the examples now. So I am going to share my screen again. So let us see another JavaScript file. Okay. Okay. Let us open the particular code in our Notepad++. So basically, this is about a function test phone number is defined and tested. So this function checks the validity of the phone number input from a phone like from a form actually. This checks whether the phone number field is valid or not. Okay. Function test number phone parameter is a string and result returns true if the parameter has the form of a legal 7-digit phone number, 3 digits, a dash, and a 4 digits. Okay, this should be like the form. So here you can see like this is a pattern actually. Pattern is nothing but you should have like 3 digits. Okay, D of 3 dash and followed by 4 digits. So in JavaScript, you have a concept called as pattern matching. You can just go to online for getting more information on the pattern matching. So This pattern matching helps us in the validations of the phone numbers or names, etc. So this is one of the example, like D of 3, this is hyphen, and again you have a D of 4. Mean it follows the following sequence, like it should be a 3 digit, next dash, and then 4 digit. So in your OK, you have like num of search is equal to this. And if it is 0, double equal to is like a comparison, then it has to return true, else it should return false. So here your test phone number function is there now. So this particular function means this particular function output. For this particular function, you are passing parameter. So this is the representation of a function. You can see here function name of parameters. Parameters is optional. So if you are using the parameter in your code, then you have to pass the parameter and use the parameter. What is this parameter? This is the parameter. So where test is equal to whatever the function returns, it is saved in a variable called as tst. Okay, you have passed this 3 digit followed by dash and then digit numbers to this particular number. So what it does is like it does the pattern matching here. Okay, so if the pattern match is okay, like 0, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. So if of 0 means it's true, right? If of 0, always boolean value like 0, you can take like if of 0 is nothing but this number is a legal phone number with pattern we have matched. Okay? Else otherwise this is a program error. Test is equal to test phone number of, you have given something. This is not a number actually, it's like valid like this. Okay, 3 digits and 4 digits. So what happened here is like, yeah, let's go down. So you have a alphabet here instead of a 4 digit. Okay, so what will it return? It will return a program error, and like you will get an thing like program error because you have passed this variable. Else is not a legal phone operator. This is a way you write the if else statements and handle like if of something else of something like actions and all. So here again you have another notation. It is also not satisfying. Okay, then it will give a program error, and else it will give like it is a not a legal phone number. Okay, I want to show you the multi-line comment also. So this is the multi-line comment in JavaScript. Slash star and ends with a slash star. So whatever the code here it is there now, it will not be considered. So you have three. So here you have some error. So debugging, I think you got the things right. I hope you can debug. Yeah, here you can see the error. We have discussed previously, like whenever you write any comment section, use either single line comment or multi-line comment, as you have seen here like this. Okay. What is the error here? You missed the comment here. So what is the output? 4445432 is a legal phone number. So this is the output. Let us do one thing. 4. And I'm saving. Okay. I have given a 3 followed by dash and again 5 digit. But here pattern matching you did only 4 digits, right? See, let us see. 5432. Okay. Let us change this thing. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, let us do this thing. I'm just changing all the validation. So let us see like how it works. Okay. So this is a legal phone number. R I have written right. This is not a legal phone number, and this is also not a legal phone number because 3 dash and 4. Here 3 you have, dash you have 4, but this should be a digit actually. This should not be a alphabet. Here you missed one thing. So this is the output. This is an example of the arrays. Insert underscore names.js. This is a JavaScript file which helps to understand about the arrays. Okay. See here properly all the comments are in a single line comments. Okay. The script in this document has an array of names, name list, whose values are in alphabetical order. New names are input through the prompt. Okay. Each new name is inserted into a new array, after which the new list is displayed. This is your variable. Again, you have declaration. You have array is an object. Okay. Date is an object. Array is an object. So this is the declaration of your array where some variable is in your array. You have considered like A1 is a string, Betty is a string, Casper is a string, Michael, Roberto, and Zimbo. These are all the array elements which you have in array is nothing but a like a square braces it will be. Okay, the content will be present in that. You have some more variables like new name, index, last. Index always starts from 0. Okay, this is a meaningful name which you have given to understand it in a better way. So last means whatever the last variable. So this is for these variables you can give it any names, but it should be easily understandable. Okay. So name list has a loop to get a new name and insert it. So this is a prompt. Okay. While of new name is equal to, please type a new name. So prompt means what will it do? So in your previous code, you did like how does a prompt work, right? Enter a new name. This is another name I have entered. Okay, you can see like Al, Betty, Casper, Michael, Roboto. These are all which you can see here. These are the existing names to the existing array list using this prompt property. Okay, what you did is like you inserted the particular element. Okay, James R at the end of the array. Okay, how do you did it actually? See, this is first array James R. This is next thing James R, and before the df fdf is inserted. Okay, let us go through this. While of new name is equal to, you have prompt here. So within the while loop you have written something. Okay, while of what is the last variable has namelist dot length. Namelist dot length means whatever the length of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The length of the array is 5. So length of the array. If you start with 1, okay, you can consider like actually you have to consider always the index as 0 only. So last will be the total length minus 1. Okay, I will show you this code in a console also as well. Okay, so this is the uh, declaration part. What I'm just trying to tell is like you can either write your scripting in a JavaScript, sorry, in the console also. Okay, okay. First, I will walk you through the code. Okay, then you can understand it, and then I can print the output. So last is equal to whatever the element you have, it will be placed in this last variable. Okay. So while condition. So while condition, you can either do like last of greater than or equal to 0, and operator is a logical AND operator which helps for the execution of both the statements. Okay, both the statements should be implemented. This is one condition, and this is another condition. Okay, here if it is there or is there, then either this or this meets na, then it will enters into this while loop. So here this both the conditions should be met. So last greater than 0, name list of last. So whatever your last variable, like the total and minus 1, that count of this name list of that thing greater than new name. So always this will be greater than the new name. New name will be like a single name. It has only the length 1. Okay, this length is more when compared to the this length. So till that you take this loop and you can assign the particular last variable to the, so Zimbo is the last thing. For this you are applying James dot R here. This will become last plus 1, and now you are just iterating through the loop. This is the increment operator. In for loop you will have the initialization, condition and increment, right? So in the while loop we will have the increment operator written within this block of code. So I think while loop and for loop you have already worked on in your C languages, right? In the similar way only, if you can go through the logic, you can see like you have the condition and this is the iteration. Okay, so insert the new name into array. So this new name is inserted to the name list array. Last means your last variable plus 1. This is your last variable. For this it got appended. So after that, what will the new list array is? This is the previous list. Again, the new list array will be there. So how many times you are prompting, that many new list we can have it. So index is equal to 0. This is a variable which we have already declared here. Okay. If you haven't declared here, you can write it here like var index is equal to 0 like this. So index 0, it is always iterating. Till how many times it will iterate? Name list dot length. For example, this is 5. Then index is equal to 0. Okay. 0 less than 5. Okay. next index plus, again 1, 1 less than 5, again it will add 2 less than 5, 3 less than 5, 4 less than 5. So at the time like 5 less than 5, it will break. Okay, write the name list of index. Okay, so here you have opened your p tag. Now you have closed your p tag here. Within it bold tag you have your text. Okay, break tag going to next line. This is a break tag going to the next line. So this is the internal code, and this document right you can see in your HTML. So here I would like to show you like in elements tab, in the sources tab, you can have your code of your page like hello.html. Okay, this is your HTML code you can see, and this is your insert names.js. Here for debugging purpose, we can put some breakpoints actually. I'll show you on the right hand side. You can see here like deactivate breakpoints. Okay, here I'm clicking it and activating the breakpoints. And when I click on the line like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I have put some breakpoints. So at this point of line, what will happen? You observe. Okay, I have run the program. Okay, what happened? It came to here where name list is equal to new array. Now step over next function. Okay, I'm just increasing my font size. Sorry for that. I'll come again. In the console, you have your script file. Okay, so when you hover on it, so in the insert names.js, in the source HTML and insert names. So here you can see like deactivate breakpoints is there now. Here you click on it first so that you will have the activate breakpoints, and then click on whatever the lines you want to have a break and see the result. Okay, instantaneously. This is a way of debugging your code. Okay, where name list equal to new array. It has stopped here. This is a function to step over next to call. So what is there in your new name? See, you can see undefined. Undefined means declaration is done, but it doesn't have any value. Okay. Index also has nothing. Last also has. Okay. Now step over next function. So it came here. New name is equal to prompt. Again step over. Okay. Now coming to the I have to resume it because just a second, give me a second. See, okay. Here there is another attribute called watch. Here, whatever the variable you give, the output for the variable can be seen here. Okay, I will do one more thing of name underscore list. Enter. So this name has array of 6 items. Okay, array of 6 items. 0 has A1, 1 has Betty. Okay, 2 has Casper, 3 has Michael, 4 has Roberto, and 5 has 6. 10th is, see, array, the index starts from 0. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total is 6. Okay. So for now, you just consider like, so this is the array using this debugging method. So whenever you keep the breakpoints and add the in the watch expression, you can add another thing. Oh, so next, what you want to see? New name. Enter. New name. It is not. It is there. It is nothing is there. Okay. Next, index. Okay. Enter. Nothing is there. Last, nothing is there. Now I will do one thing. I want to go to next function. Okay, you can either clear these variables. Okay, you can click on the refresh. Okay, delete all watch expressions. Okay, you can delete all the watch expressions. Now you can add a new watch expression. See, this is auto populating, right? So why it is auto populating? Because your script has the names. Okay, enter. It is still undefined. Let us go to next line. So it has null. Okay, null is nothing but we have we don't have any variables right now. Okay, so this is the this is one of the methods where you can have the watch expression. Okay, where you can use the debugging breakpoints. Yeah, let us go back again. You can simply remove the debugging points by just dragging on it. Okay, just drag it and you can remove. I just reset all the things. So what I will do is like I'm going to share this code with you, whatever the things we have discussed today. So today's exercise is like please go through all the concepts. Okay, so today is Tuesday, so by Friday you should be able to do all the programming concepts, HTML, CSS, and till the classes we will be discussing till Friday. Okay, Friday 8th till Friday we can have all the concepts revised. Okay, I will share the code concepts of the HTML and CSS also with the team. So all the colleges, please get all the codes and do all the sample examples. Not only this going through the code, but take more examples on the concepts and come up with the doubts on 11th. Okay, on Jan 11th we can have an overall discussion about the XHTML and CSS. So now clubbing the JavaScript into HTML and CSS will be in a better way if you go through the previous code. Okay, so for today's session I am just ending it up, so I don't want to give much in today's class because you may get confused. So whatever the code examples we have shared today, that I am going to share today, please go through them carefully. Okay.